We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go, Green Jack. Set.
Two and a throw right away. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Rail.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Let's go.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Drill 52. Strike. Ready?
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now Hall to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. They'll go again with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Ready, ready. Striker, 3-3. Watch out now. 50 Fury. 22 Needle. Trouble, 38. 10 cycles. Chop.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Fight, 97. Slide blue. Fury, yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's got the hook up to Miller.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
52. Claws red. 6. Mega. Hey, check Mega. Smash. Smash. 6.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On first down, right back to Hall. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Wilson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. On 3rd down, here's Hall. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. Oh, that really would have been something to see, but he's denied by the framework.
Do you remember seeing David Akers in Green Bay a few years ago on opening day? He had a 63-yarder to end the half, hit the crossbar, and go over. So sometimes it works for you, and sometimes it works against you.
And this time, it's against. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Scotty Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week they're coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
In motion right is Wilson. Straight ahead is Hall. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Slot man moves right. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he'll have a Jets 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Powering forward and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 119 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Here's Hall again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They go play action now. Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I'm on a 4-game losing streak. As soon as I finish this game, I'm going to go drop my mom. Talk call. Yeah, I'm not playing. He wanna play in that fucking quarter, that dollar defense all game. I'm gonna run that shit down stroke because he's running that fucking cheesy ass cornerback blitz off the edge shit that's fast. But I could counter. I'll just run the ball down this fucking throw all game. Ain't no need to throw the ball.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
All you want to do is play with these little niggas in the game. Come on, don't let him stop that, y'all.
Got the lead, now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Paul again. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Paul want to give up the middle. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
That was a good, forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play.
Past the 50. Yeah, I could go for it. Past the 50. I'm on the 40 now. I could go for it. Past the 50.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that,
they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back, not the case.
Quiet the crowd. Quiet the whole round. Oh shit, this is a division round game.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be, but still a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to see what you're going to do here on second down.
The last one got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. And they're going to go tight end across the formation. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll give it a and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
A give, Williams home. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Gain a tackle.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out on the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw to Wilson.
Yeah.
I gotta show you the video for do a wraparound.
At some point in their career, and that's how they finish off their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
If this the formula to success, then so fucking big.
I think
No, against him because he got Scotty Miller, that's 95, 96 speed. He got Waddle and Tyreek Hill, that's 99. They come with the game.
take the ball in his hand.
Oh, that's a fumble. He's hot. You gotta take him out. Yeah, man. Like, you gotta keep them niggas off the field when he got that shit. There's no way of
Kill clap around the ball.
Yeah, there's no way of cause I don't got the defense to match up like that.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Partner, their coach is always saying that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive,
Get him, Donald!
Success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure unbounded joy.
To try and get after the set.
Oh!
And
my second year play. Shackles.
Who you got home Tyreek Sauce?
I got rid of Sauce. For Ramsey. I got rid of my first round pick. I got rid of DJ Chark Jr. I got rid of
You telling me I haven't noticed that Sauce is not back here?
Get him out of here.
Are you serious?
Got rid of Sauce.
For some old ass Ramsey and Donald.
That's right, they out there balling when Sauce can't even get cooked.
Yo. No wonder somebody I ain't never heard before back here catching fish.
Yeah, he my slot. He young, but he coming of age.
Oh my fucking god. Who you rate? First of all, Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald ain't no first round. So you traded Sauce for what?
I traded for Sauce Gardner, superstar. DJ Chark, superstar. I gave him Myers, who was 23 years old. That's an 88. And I gave up my first for this year first for Ramsey, Donald, and Van Jefferson. But I don't play Van Jefferson.
Oh my god. But ain't Jalen considered old? Like, is he still...
He's 28, 29, but I'd rather get the X factor than...
Jalen Ramsey's 29?
Yeah, 29, 28, 29.
What's the rating?
99, 98.
Oh, he's still rated like that? Wow, you traded in your future superstar...
All of them, yeah, for young players, top-notch young players. Yep. I need a veteran leadership.
Shit don't count for nothing. Fuck is that? Wilson throwing 6 picks a game. And you taking the ball out his hand. And you overloaded, now you putting it all the whole entire onus on your team.
Nah. I just went what I thought was the work.
Yo, you really don't develop. You fucking Jones McVay, boy. You ain't developing nobody, no new talent. I'm surprised you ain't gonna get rid of Zach Wilson for somebody else. I'm pretty sure he on the clock.
There could be some opportunities.
And you said
Sean McJones, nah. Jones McVay. Jones McVay.
Break a tackle!
losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
And they got 9 attempts. Threw the ball 9. One of those was a pick. We ain't playing no games around here. We need a win, man.
A win is a win.
Keep the ball out his hands by any means necessary.
Bro, that's crazy. You might as well just fucking wildcat it.
I got that in there too, about to run that next. But Mozart, he gonna think 3. So I'm heading with Mozart. Listen, man.
Yo, I'm so one day I'm watching you just gonna run wildcat like a whole full quarter.
A tougher task for them now. That turnover in their last possession, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. They go back to the end.
I set him up! Yo, you see when I set people up, they don't give me what I deserve? Set him up!
I saw you set Zach Wilson up on pick. Yo, I love how when your team do good, it's you, but when your team do bad, it's not you, it's the computer.
Throw again on 2nd down.
You know he don't get this. He don't get a couple of those things. Ain't nothing you can do about that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's 2.
Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds.
Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety. So evidence there. this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today. They'll wind up a first down.
Get him, Donald. Take it too long, boy.
Catch first down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to let the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. You can't just let them go to the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a second.
Excuse me.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Come on, that's too easy, y'all. Too easy, man.
23 yards.
Damn, man.
I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get back again.
It's too fucking easy, y'all.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Two on his throw again.
Oh, let's go, Evans! Damn, you got one of y'all. You believe this shit?
At this point, this was touchdown or bust.
You would have to go through the whole team if you want to get that shot.
Yeah, they're
Might have not made it out.
Give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Oh, he's gone! Out of here!
Good block!
Please!
I love me a good pancake.
Let's go!
Damn, what was that?
Look at that shit, 99!
99? Oh, he's hitting out of the park. That's cute.
Woo!
First of all, great block.
I set that up. You see me hold up? You see me pause? You see me stop and wait a minute on him? I said, get him, nigga, get him!
I love a good block. Who did the pancake statement? Nikovich, right? My boy. I think he do the pancakes on
It was used to be just Saturday.
It used to be Saturday on Get Up. I like that Get Up has the big guys on their show. You know what I'm saying? Usually they don't really be on TV like that, and they really let the big guys come on in and talk defense and give that aspect of the game. All right. This is early in the season. This is first meeting.
Yeah. But he owned me last year.
Imani's unbeatable. Not today, bitch.
He swept me last game.
Last season?
Yes.
Tyreek Hill
Go fucking Eric.
Yo, how he playing better for you than 2 years ago when he was on the Rams? 3 years ago, 3 Madden years ago, seasons when you had him on when you had him on the Chargers? When you had Aaron Donald?
Keep him in bounds. Oh, when he was with the Rams, when I had him with the Rams.
So in territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Get him, Daddy!
Now we got resets? Do you have any achievements for him, like, per game?
Nah, he X Factor. I don't know.
Oh, there's nothing in that. That's flag, bro. Roughing the passer. That should have been a flag. You and your boy got smoked.
Oh, good play.
Somebody back there. Kick him out of bounds.
It's alright, that's a good play. I ain't mad at that. It's a good play. Because he called me slipping. I'm worrying about Tyreek Hill. But good shit.
They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Now first and 10.
Peekaboo!
Bad play. Hey, if you can't throw it to Tyreek right there, you might as well just give up.
Here's Tua. And that is incomplete as he let him back too much. In a game that hasn't gone your way, you can put the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that shot, and that shot ends up in nothing.
Everybody go in the middle.
Ah!
Horrible way to lose.
Good D! Get him, Johnson! Look, fired up because he got a vet on the other side. Teaching him how to play, proper technique.
Really? Did you have
Listen, I'm talking about Johnson, a rookie from Florida State, Donald showing that boy the ropes.
Fucking there.
Get him, Donald!
That's like 4 or 5 sacks. I think that's 5.
He's balling out
He
there.
had 3. I don't know if he had one like in the first, second quarter. I think that's 4 or 5.
Oh shit! We see daylight again!
Oh my God! What's that? 80?
That's over 400 yards he might have. We listen. We had a fucking curfew down in Miami. We flew down to Miami. We said everybody stay in. Don't be messing with these hoes. No clubs. No live. No live. No none of that.
You had Haslam on the whole way.
Listen. We said we coming down there on business, and that's it. So we said. It was all about business this game. Came to Miami on a mission.
Yeah, that's just so good, right? It smell like, oh, that whole house smell like ribs. Nudie ribs. This is a good win.
Yeah, we needed that.
We need this. This is against the division rival. We needed this.
Yo, he's a rookie with a hidden trait. That's 2 picks.
That's Nichols?
Nah, that's Butler. He my rookie, but he got a hidden trait, and he out there not giving me what I need, man. Nah, I don't know what he is.
I don't know what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you ever find out what that hidden trait is? You don't?
Nah, he is a star superstar.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Rely more on passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up in that later. Through the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
And they will stop him short. They get him to ground at the 27. No first down. They'll get 6 there on the
I know we get awards for what you call it, and I should like stop it.
Awards for what?
We get awards for MVP and offensive player.
You don't want to do that?
I should have tried to get it because he be running up against me. I should have tried to run it up against him. But it's all good.
Oh, what's that stuff in Greece?
Keep that.
I mean, we just saw him doing what the other one doing with Jonathan Taylor.
It's all good.